G'day guys, how you going? It's Kellen Bruggen here from Primer Movins, Primer Training, and affiliate the Six Figure Mentors by Stuart Ross and Jay Kubasek. And today, it's my mother effing birthday. And I'm taping this on my new GoPro Hero 4, which is the silver edition, because I didn't want no black edition without no LCD screen. Boy. I wanted a new GoPro with the LCD screen in the back so I can see what I'm doing, even though it's attached to the socket mount at the moment in my TV in my car. But yeah guys, just want to say have a blessed day, especially for me. But it's not just my birthday, it's the 26th of January, and it's also Australia Day. So how Australian does that make me? Which has been the running joke ever since I moved over here, migrated over here from Singapore. Hey guys, I love Australia. It's my home now. I can't go to Singapore anymore. It's been a freaking awesome month of marketing for me. I've added on an extra 500 subscribers to my list. My list is now at 4,500 subscribers, and just to give you a bit of a time frame, it took me almost 8 months to get 3,000. It took me 2 months to get 1,000, and now it's taken me 1 month to get 500. So things are just expanding very, very quickly. The curve is just going up and up and up like that. And with that, I've had one of my biggest months of sales ever. In terms of, I've had the most apps I've ever had. I've had the most elite sale I've ever had. I've had a few small DEA sales at the silver level, but that's fine, that's cool. Having the elites there is me knowing that they're going to be members for the next year. Having the elites there means that at some point 62% will go into a DEA sale. So it's good. I have as many elites almost as I have members, which is really good. My passive income has grown to let me see now, almost $600 US or almost 800 Aussie dollars. So that's with me doing absolutely nothing, and life is good. Hey brother.
How are you?
Hey Jesse. Yo!
Birthday.
Thanks bro! What's going on? Where's everyone? It's Strad from Strad, Chris, Merrily and Sandrine. Strad and Chris online. Number one in the world. Actually. Number one.
You know, I'll go with a leaderboard.
If there's one thing I can share with you today, and the inspiration from me sharing this comes from some of the recent blogs and articles and emails from Gerard and Chris and Merrily and Sandrine, and it talks about failures and successes, guys. You're gonna have to go through some hardship and some failures before you see success. Very rarely do you just see success and that's it. Once you're successful, it's a battle to keep being successful and keep being at the top. And that's a constant struggle there. But for me, for Gerard, for Chris, we all come from the same thing. Like, we've all spent money, silly amounts of money, thousands of dollars on marketing, just trying out new things, and sometimes it hasn't gone our way, and it's been a constant battle of learning and education as well. Like, we didn't know all the stuff that we knew at the start, and we tell ourselves today, imagine if we knew all the stuff that we knew at the start in terms of our YouTube marketing. How better off would we have been today? But there's no way of telling that, because we've grown as a process. We've grown as a human, we've grown as an adult, we've grown as our skills as an internet marketer, as an affiliate marketer, as a digital entrepreneur throughout this whole process. I mean, I'm 10 months into my tenure, and in Chris, Sandrine. Sandrine's new. Merrily, she's over a year in. She's a lot more experienced than me. Gerard and Chris, they're the masterminds, guys. They're killing it. I get in a conversation with Gerard sometimes after a whole week of sitting down with him, and the system's changed, the business plan's changed, things are constantly evolving and moving and shaking, and you have to be on top of it. And if you're not on top of it, you have to be on top of your stats, you have to be on top of your marketing, you have to be on top of your sales, you have to be on top and see what direction you're going. You have to be on top of your loans and your loan repayments and not paying too much interest. You have to be on top of your credit cards and trying to maximise the points while minimising on the international currency exchange fees in and out of your bank accounts. You have to be grateful for the fact that you're able to do this and you have an opportunity to do this while others are ignorant and know no different. You have to be grateful for the fact that now that you have this possibility, you have to put some time, effort and sweat and blood and tears in. For that you have to be grateful, because others that don't know all this stuff, they're just no better off. You have to be committed, guys. And in this sort of business, dedication and just consistency. When I say committed, I mean also consistency is key. Like anything, I would take consistency and hard work over skill any day. Because skill doesn't prove, it doesn't mean that you've already been a success. Consistency, hard work, and I tell you, you put that 10,000 hours into one thing that you're doing, you're going to be good at it. You choose anything you want if you don't have a passion already in life. You just choose that one thing and you'll be a gun at it. You'll be a gem at it. You'll be a pro. GoPro Hero Pro. Excuse the pun. So that's just I just wanted to share that today, guys. Like, when I first went through this business, first challenge, money. And then I got over that challenge. I secured the money. I secured $25,000 extra refinance on the house. Sorry if I speak too quick. I spoke 35. Went out to secure a $35,000 loan, personal loan, which I use as a business loan, and I pay that. I pay that off every week. And that's out for 7 years. With that, I secured $60,000 in total, and then I went out to spend and put myself at a platinum level. I spent 24,000 Aussie to put myself at a platinum level. And then challenge, setting up all my back office, setting up all my websites, setting up my autoresponder, setting up my funnels, setting up my YouTube AdWords account. You know, challenges. That took time, guys. And it wasn't until the third or fourth month where apps were turning into members, and in the 5th or 6th month, members were turning into elites, and my subscriber list was going from 0, 500 to 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, and now it's at 4,500 after 10 months. I have now 4,500 people that I have the ability to talk to at a click of a button. Now, if you can't grasp the power and the absolute leverage of that, then you will not get this business, guys. At a click of the button, I can to communicate with 4,500 people, where in a retail store you can communicate to, depending on the size, 20. Depending on the personnel that you have in the store, if it's just you can only communicate with one person. Or maybe if it's a clothing store, change 2 or 3 people at a time. You know, so do you see where I'm going with here? The power, the absolute beauty of everything in this business system. Sorry it's a bit of a rant today, but I just wanted to give you some insight from my perspective. Oh, from my perspective. There you go. I'm gonna have to lock up that socket a little bit higher. So anyway guys, I'll see you later. That's the first video on the GoPro, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.
Know where you actually kicking or where you missing the knee? No, we'll kick careful, but that was the thing.
She didn't rip her fucking...
You okay? Did you get cut?
Nah, there's razor blades at the end.
No, so everyone starts like our warm-up.